Good afternoon, class. Good afternoon. How are you all doing? Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. And today we are doing our live class for chapter 11, that is measurement, exercise number 5. As you all already know that we have completed successfully till exercise 4. Today we will continue with exercise 5. So are you all ready? Yes. Good afternoon, class. Good afternoon. So today we are continuing our chapter 11 measurement exercise number 5, that is exercise 5th. So it is measurement exercise 5. You have to do it in your notebook 1. Exercise 5 chapter 11, that is measurement, right? So let's start. First of all, we know that we have to make the measurement table that we have already done. That is, I can make it here: kilo, hecto, deca, then basic unit. After that, what we have? After that, we have deci, centi, and milli, right? So for the table, we have, for the measurement table, or we can say metric system, we have kilo, hecto, deca, basic unit. After that, deci, then centi, and then milli. What is the basic unit here? The basic unit here can be liter, gram, or meter, right? It can be one out of these three, which depends. Like when it will be liter, it will be for the measurement of capacity. What is the meaning of capacity? As we all know, we have all discussed that the meaning of capacity is the amount of liquid one container can hold. That is the meaning of capacity. And if we talk about um, the next one, that is gram. That is measurement of weight. Measurement of weight is done in grams. Therefore, it will be kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram, and milligram. Third one is the measurement of distance or measurement of length. That is meter. It can be in the length or breadth or distance from a particular place to another particular place. That will be in meter. Kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, and millimeter. All clear? Okay. In exercise 5th, we are doing the measurement of weight. That is, the basic unit will be gram, the highest unit will be kilogram, and the smallest unit will be milligram. Okay, let's continue. We have to do it in your notebook. That is notebook number 1. So, first question: convert the following into grams. G for grams. Convert the following into grams. First is 12 kg. We have to convert kilogram to gram. Kilogram is the highest one and gram is the basic unit. So we will move from here. Okay, I will make the metric system here again. Kilo, hecto, deca. For today the basic unit is gram, deci, centi, and milli. Right? So we have to move from kilo to gram. So it will be multiplied by 10. When we move from kilo to hecto, it will be multiplied by 10. Then from hecto to deca, if I am moving, it will be 10, 10, and 10. We are moving 3 times from directly from kilo to gram. So it will be 3 times. That is 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. That will be 1000. So it will be 1000 here. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. Is this clear? So we can write that 1 kg equals 1000 grams. 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. Next, 12 kg. We have 12 kg. अगर 1 kg में 1000 grams आते हैं तो 12 kg में कितने grams आएंगे? What will we do? We will multiply. So 12 kg equals 12 multiplied by 1000 equals what will be 12 multiplied by 1000. We have to first see how many zeros are here. Here are 3 zeros and 12 is just a number. Here is 1. Here is not 2000, 3000. Otherwise we would have multiplied. So we multiply any number by 1, it comes to the number itself. So 12 multiplied by 1 is 12 and here are 3 zeros. So 3 zeros are added here and how? What is this? Grams. So it will be 12,000 grams. 12 kg is equal to 12,000 grams. Am I clear? Okay, we will move to the next one. Let's move to the next one. Next one is 7 kg 256 grams. 7 kg 256 grams. So again 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. We know that. We have 7 kg here and some grams. जो grams हमारे पास already है, that is 256 grams. We don't need to convert it again to grams, right? So we will convert the kg into grams, kilograms into grams, then we will add both of these. So 7 kg equals 1000 multiplied by 7 equals 7000 grams. Why is it so? Because we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams, right? So we have 256 grams here already. So what will we do? 7000 added to 256, that will sum up to 7256 grams. This is our answer. Am I clear? I hope I am clear. Let's move to the next one. Fifteen kg, 15 grams into grams. We have to convert 15 kg, 15 grams into grams. So again, we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So 15 kg. 15 kg means 15 multiplied by 1000. So wait a minute, you have to write here 15 kg. So 15 multiplied by 1000, that will be 15,000 grams. And how many grams do we already have? We already have 15 grams. So what will we do? 15,000 plus 15. So if we will add it, it will sum up to 15015 grams. Right? So shall we move ahead? Okay, let's move ahead. Let's move to the next question, that is convert the following into milligram. Convert the following into mg, and that mg is what? Milligram. Again, we can summarize the table again, that is kilo, hecto, deca, basic unit, that is gram for today. Then deci, centi, milli. Kilo, hecto, deca, basic unit, deci, centi, milli. We have to convert it into milligram. First question, in the first question we have 19 grams. 19 grams को हमें किसमें convert करना है? Milligram में. So again, you can draw the table here. You don't need to draw it again and again. It is just for the explanation. Kilo, hecto, deca, gram, deci, centi, milli, right? Right, it is kilo, hecto, deco, sorry, kilo, hecto, deca, gram, deci, centi, milli. We have to move from gram to milligram. Again, in the comparison, if we compare, gram is bigger or milligram, gram is bigger. So from gram to milligram, it will be multiplied by 10, again 10, again 10. So it will be 3 times 10. We are moving directly from gram to milligram. So we will multiply by 1000. Am I right? All clear? So we will multiply it by 1000. So what do we have here? We have 19 grams. So 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. Right? 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. Then what will be the equal of 19 grams? If we convert 19 grams into milligrams, what will it be? 19 grams equal 19 multiplied by 1000. Again, 1000. It is just 1000, not 2000, 3000, or something like that. We have 19, and there is 1. 1, whenever we multiply any number by 1, it is equal to the same number. So, what will we do? It is 19 multiplied by 1, that is 19, and 3 zeros here, it will turn 19,000 milligrams. This is our answer. I hope I am clear about it. Let's move ahead. Okay, let's move to the next one. It is 25 grams, 25 milligrams. We have to convert it into grams. We have just saw that 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. Right, 1 gram is equals to 1000 milligrams. Am I right? So 25 grams we have here. 25 grams will be equal to 25 multiplied by 1000. That will be 25, and how many zeros are there in the 1000? 3 zeros, so it will be 25,000 milligrams. And we already have 25 milligrams here. So what will we do? We will add both the milligrams, that is 25,000 plus 25. What will be the answer? It will be 25,025 milligrams. This will be our answer. Right? Fine. Let's move ahead. Next, 82 grams, 82 milligrams, we have to convert it into milligrams. Now we have gram and we have milligram. When we convert grams into milligrams, we know the basic thing that 1 gram is equals to 1000 milligrams. So 1 gram is equals to 1000 milligrams. How many grams do we have here? We have 82 grams. So 82 grams is equals to 82 multiplied by 1000. And 82 milligrams we already have. So we will add 82,000 to 82. That will sum up to 82082 milligrams. I hope I am clear. This 82,082 milligrams. Next, we have to move to our next question, that is convert the following into kg. Convert the following into kg. Kg, what is the meaning of kg? Kg means kilogram. That is the highest unit in the metric system for weight, right? Kilo, whether it is kiloliter, kilogram, or kilo, what it is else, kiloliter, kilometer, or kilogram, it is the highest unit, whether it is distance, capacity, or it is measurement or weight. It is the highest unit. So if it is the highest unit, we have to convert the following. 2 gram means we have to go from smaller units to the bigger units. So till now what were we doing? We were coming from bigger units to the smaller units, right? If I draw the metric system here, kilo will be at the first, kilo, hecto, deca, gram, deci, centi, milli. So it is 2387 grams. We have to move from gram to kilo. We will divide by 10. Earlier we were multiplying. Now we are dividing. So it will be 10, 10, 10, 3 times. So it will be 10 multiplied by 10, multiplied by 10. That is 1000. So we have to divide this 2387 grams by 2387 grams by 1000, right? So what will be right? We will write here that 2387 grams equals 2387 divided by 1000, which will be equal to, as I have already told you, whenever you come across any such question, what do you have to see? You have to see how many zeros are there in the division part. How many zeros are there? There are 3 zeros. Am I right? So we have to put the decimal before 3 digits, right? So we count from the right hand side 1, 2, and 3. So we have to put the point, put a decimal here. It will be 2.387. And what does this signify? This signifies that it will be 2 kilograms 387 grams, right? This will be the answer. I hope I am clear. Next, if we move to the next question, it is 6700 milligrams. 6700 milligrams. Again, we know that 6000. So, what does this signify? Here we have 6,700 divided by 1000. I have already told you that it depends on the number of zeros in the digit. In 1000 we have 3 zeros. So before digits we have to put a decimal. We have to put a decimal before 3 digits. We will count from the right hand side first, second and third. We will put the decimal between 6 and 7 and the answer will be 6.700. And what does this 6.700 signify? It is that it will be 6 kg and 700 grams. 6 kg and 700 grams. This is the first thing. If we say, let's move ahead. Next one is 8,080 grams. 8,080 grams. So we have here 8,080 grams. We know that 1 kg is equal to 1,000 grams. Kg is bigger and gram is smaller. So we will divide it by 1,000. So 1 kg, sorry, 8,080 grams equals 8,080 divided by 1,000, which will be how many zeros are there in the 1,000? There are 3 zeros. We will put a decimal before that, before 3 digits. That is first, second, third. We will put a decimal in between. It will be 8.080. 8.080. So we have 8 here. That is kg and 80 grams. You don't need to write 080 grams, right? You don't need to mention that. 80 grams is more than enough. That is the thing. Let's move on to the next part. I hope this much is clear to you all. When we move to the next part, what do we have here? We have convert the following into gram. We have to convert it to the basic unit, that is gram for weight, meter for distance and liter for capacity. We have to convert the following into gram. It is milligram. If we see from gram to milligram, we will not draw the whole metric system again. I think here it is gram. Then what do we have after gram? It is decigram. Then what do we have? We have centigram. Then we have milligram. This is the shortest, right? Milligram is the shortest, and here are different bigger units that are kilo, hecto, and deca. We don't need to write all of them. So we are moving from milligram to gram. From shorter to bigger, divided by 10, again divided by 10, again divided by 10. So it will be divided by 1,000. That's why, because it is 3 times 10, 10, 10. 3 times it will be 1,000. So there is 4,200 milligrams. 4,200 milligrams. So we can write 4,000. So 4,200 divided by 1,000. How many zeros are here? Here are 3 zeros. We will add a decimal before the 3 digits. If we count from the right hand side, it is first, second, third. We have to put the decimal between 4 and 2. We have to put the point between 4 and 2. It will be 4.200. And what does this signify? This signifies nothing but 4 grams 200 milligrams. I hope I am clear. Let's move to the next one. Three thousand 3,255 milligrams. We have to convert it into grams. So it is 3,255 divided by 1,000. We have to put the decimal between the number of zeros we have in the division part. We are dividing by 1,000. How many zeros are there in the 1,000? There are 3 zeros in the 1,000. So we will put the points before 3 digits. So first, second, third, we will put the decimal between 3 and 2. It will be 3.255. 3.255. So it will be 3 gram 255 milligram. Next one, when we move from this part to this part, it is 7288 milligram. Now 7288 divided by 1000. 1000 has how many zeros? 3 zeros. So when we put the decimal, it will be before the 3 digits. So 8, first, second, third. It will be here. So the answer will be 7.288. And what does this 7.288 signify here? 7.288 signifies nothing but 7 grams 288 milligrams. This will be our answer. I hope I am clear. Okay, let's now summarize whatever we have studied and then we will move to the new exercise. Before summarizing, we will put the name first. That is chapter 11, measurement. When we are talking about measurement, there are three parts in measurement. First is the distance, or we can also say distance or length. Length means how much or how long an object is. What is the length of it? Or distance, what is distance? What is the distance between one place to another? यहाँ से वहाँ तक का क्या दूरी है? क्या दूरी है? So that is the distance. What is the distance between my school to my home? That is the distance. Second, if we talk about it will be weight. Weight. Weight means वजन. How heavy or how light an object is, that depends on the weight of the object. And third is capacity. Third is the capacity. What is the meaning of capacity? The meaning of capacity is that the amount of liquid one container can hold, it is known as capacity. Means कितना पानी या कितना liquid एक container में आ सकता है, that is known as capacity. When we talk about the unit, those are for distance or length, the units are meter, that is from kilometer to millimeter. Right? If we talk about the weight, the unit is gram. We move from kilogram to gram. Sorry, millimeter. The basic unit is gram, and here the basic unit is meter. When we talk about capacity, the basic unit is liter, and we move from kiloliter to milliliter. It is known as capacity. So this is the summarization of the things we have studied in the chapter 11, that is measurement. If we say that we are starting new chapter, new exercise, it will be exercise 6. We will do one question of that, then we will continue tomorrow. So exercise 6, exercise 6, first question is convert into liter. Liter means we are talking about capacity, the amount of liquid one container can hold, that is known as capacity. First is 15 kiloliter. Kiloliter, we move from highest to the basic unit, that is from kiloliter to liter. When we move from one to another, that is from kilo to hecto to deca and then to liter, that is the basic unit. We have to jump 3 times in the metric system So 3 times means 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. That will be something equal to 1000. So it will be the 1 kiloliter equal to 1000 liters. This is the basic part. This is equal for all. 1 kilo is equal to 1000, whatever the basic. It is gram or liter or meter, it doesn't matter. It is same for everyone. So 15 kiloliter, it is equal to 15 multiplied by 1000. That is 15,000 liters. Fine. Let's move to the next one. B option of our question. B option is 8 kiloliter, 8 liters. So it will be 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. Again, we already have 8 kiloliter and we have 8 liters. So we will keep the 8 liters as it is and we will convert the kiloliters. So 8 kiloliters will 8 multiplied by 1000 will 8,000 liters, and we already have 8 liters. So 8,000 plus 8, that will be summarized to 8,008. This is the answer. Clear? Fine, let's move to the next one. The question is 12 kiloliter into liters. 12 kiloliters, sorry, 255 liters. It is 12 kiloliters, 265 liters into liters. 12 kiloliters, we will convert it into liters and then we will keep the 265 as it is. So 12 kiloliters, the basic point is we already know that 1 kiloliter is equal to 1000 liters. So we have 12 here. So 12 kiloliter will be equal to 12 multiplied by 1000. That will come up to 12,000 liters. And we already have 265 liters. Then we will add it to the 12,000 liters. So 12,000 plus 265. And if you see, it summarizes to 12,000 plus 255. It will summarize to 12,265 liters. If we move to the next question, that is convert into milliliter. This will be our last question for today. Then you all can enjoy your day. Convert into milliliter. Convert into milliliter, and the first one is 28 liters. Now we are converting liters to milliliters. If we see in the metric system, the basic unit is liter. After that, we have deci, centi, and milli. So from liter to deciliter, that will be multiplied by 10. From deciliter to centiliter, it will be multiplied by 100. From from deciliter to centiliter, it will be multiplied by 10. If we move from liter to centiliter, it will be multiplied by 100. We are moving from this liter to milliliter. It will be multiplied by 1000. So 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. This is the basic unit. It will go in all of them. So 28 liters we have. So 28 liters is equal to 28 multiplied by 1000. That will be 28 And the B option is 7 liter 270 milliliters. 7 liters 270 milliliters. Again, we know the basic thing that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters, right? So it will be so what are we doing? We are simply converting liters to milliliter first by multiplying by 1000. So 7, it is here 7. So 7 multiplied by 1000 is 7000. We have 7000 milliliter. Then 270 milliliter. We already have milliliter, that is 270. So 2000, sorry, 7000 should be added to 270 milliliter to get our final answer, that is 7270 milliliter. And the C option, that is 10 liter 450 milliliter. This you will do yourself and you will tell me the answer when so ever. We will see each other. Whenever we will see each other, I will ask you whether you have done it or not, and then you can tell me. If we move to next question, that is question number 2. Convert into kiloliter. Convert into kiloliter. Convert into kiloliter. Kiloliter is the highest number. That is 52,000. So 52,000 liters into kiloliters. Basic unit is liter. We have to move from lower to higher. That means we are going to divide. So from lower, from liter we will move to deciliter, sorry, decaliter, divide by 10. Then we will move to hecto, divide by 100. Then we will move to kilo, divide by 1000. So it will be 6,200, sorry, 62,000 divided by 1000. It will be 62, answer will be 62 kilo liters. Answer will be 62 kilo liters. 7,280 next one is, so what we have to do in this one? So again we will divide by 1000 because we are moving from smaller to bigger. So 7,280 divided by 1000. The answer will be, again we have to see how many zeros are here. We have 3 zeros. So we will put the decimal between, sorry, before 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. So it will be 7.280. What does this signify? This signifies nothing but 7. Um, it will be 7 uh, kiloliter and 280 milliliters. Sorry, 280 liters. And the last one, the last option is so again what will we do? We will divide by 1000. Three digits are here. Before three digits, we will put the decimal. 1, 2, 3. We will put the decimal here. It will be 15.255, and this signifies nothing but 15 kiloliter. 15 kiloliter, 255 milliliters. Fine. We have done today our exercise 5th and 6th of chapter 11, measurement. And we have three types of measurement: measurement of length, measurement of distance, and measurement of capacity. Measurement of length or measurement of distance is the basic unit is meter. If we talk about weight, it is gram. If we talk about capacity, it is liter. Highest is the kilo, whether it is kilogram, kiloliter, or kilometer, and the lowest is mill, right? And the milliliter, milligram, or millimeter, it is the same thing. When we move from highest to lower, high to low, we will multiply. When we move from low to high, we will divide depending on the number of jumps we are going to make according to the metric system. Fine, that is all for today. Thank you, students, and have a nice day. Enjoy your day.